There's a big difference between hair that ages gracefully with you and hair that's quietly adding years to your perceived age. The mistakes aren't dramatic. They built up and made me all about aging gracefully. I'm here to shed light on the mistakes you might be making that make you look and feel older than you really are. One of these mistakes is something good for your skin but bad for your hair. We'll get to that later on, and I'll also provide some tips and tricks to help you confidently navigate this exciting chapter of your life. Mistake number 1, going all in on grey without a plan. You may be growing your grey hair out because you're brave, rebellious, or just exhausted by the task of colouring. However, it can be a stunning look that might just change your life. You will need to watch out for this though. Your grey hair's texture is probably different from your old hair colour's texture, so you'll need to groom for it also in a different way. Many greys can be dry and wiry, but there's a chance they can look sleek, shiny and youthful. Proper care is the key. First, with the help of your hairstylist, assess the greys. Your hair may be lacking elasticity. For this, protein treatments can help. It could also be lacking moisture, so a hydrating mask could help. You may also treat your greys with a clear gloss in order to add some shine and softness. The next mistake is something you might heavily rely on, but is actually an enemy. Mistake number 2, your hairspray. You may trust your hairspray to hold your style in place. However, it can be an enemy of your shiny hair. Why? As we grow older, our scalp produces less natural oil that helps protect and lubricate the hair fiber. This makes the hair less flexible than it used to be. Traditional alcohol-heavy hairsprays can make this worse by lessening shine and dehydrating the hair. But you don't have to pick between structure and shine, you can have both. Choose a softer, more flexible hairspray that maintains hydration while allowing movement. Opt for something that provides a lightweight hold without leaving your hair looking dry or stiff. The next mistake isn't exactly the most obvious, but has a great impact on face shape. Mistake number 3, holding onto a part you chose decades ago. The part line is usually not something women think about consciously. However, it shapes the whole silhouette of your face. Most women over 55 have had their hair part in the same place since at least their 30s, at times even longer. And I get it, they discovered what worked, they stuck with it. But hair changes. A part that was flattering at 38 may look entirely different at 61. A deep side part that used to be full and voluminous on top, due to natural thinning, can create a flat sweep across the crown that emphasizes the very parts women want to minimize. Choosing a softer side part or experimenting with a middle part according to your face shape can redistribute volume that genuinely looks like you just got a new haircut. To retrain your hair, blow dry it in the new direction while it's wet, and hold it with a sectioning clip while it cools. Repeat the process for a week for your hair to stop fighting you. The next mistake is something you've been used to for years. It's high time for a change. Mistake number 4, your outdated haircut. The most common version of this is the chin-length bob with the heavy blunt fringe. It sits flat against the forehead like a curtain rod, adding perceived years to a woman. Another common outdated haircut is the very short pixie that's been trimmed into the same shape for a decade. It gets a little more helmet-like and a little tighter every once in a while. The ideal modern look for women over 50 is softness around the face, some length variation, and a shape that moves when she moves. Want to take 5 years off your face? A long layered bob with the front hair hitting somewhere between the collarbone and the jaw will do the trick. The Bixie, or that bob pixie hybrid, works stunningly if you have decent texture and want something low maintenance. Bring a picture of the haircut to your stylist for clarity, even if it feels a little silly. Don't let your hairstyle become a relic of the past, and instead, embrace change. Most stylists even advise refreshing your cut at least once every 10 years. For the classic style, like the bob, ensure you incorporate the current trending nuances. And remember, being an older woman doesn't mean you need to go short. Mistake number 5. Using the same products you've used since the early 2000s. The truth is, hair changes remarkably with age. What was effective at 35 is not made for what your hair needs at 55 or 65. Hair following menopause tends to be drier at the ends, but more susceptible to oiliness at the scalp. It is also finer in texture and more fragile overall. This is because estrogen plays a key role in hair elasticity and strength. That means protein treatments that felt good years ago might now make it brittle and heavy. Moisturizing shampoos can weigh it down. Try updating your products, as it just might be one of the highest return changes you can make. You can try Olaplex number 4 for color-treated hair that needs some structural support without heaviness. And Renee Fertera Volumea for fine aging hair. Mistake number 6. The wrong hair color. Your hair can be too light or too dark. Either can emphasize delicate fine lines and unhealthy skin tones. This also rings true for solid shades, especially darker shades. Also, your grey hair really jumps out as your roots come in. As an alternative, choose a hue that harmonizes with your overall skin appearance. Next, lighten it 1 shade or 2. Then, consider getting highlights, as they magically hide grey hair. They also add brightness, glow and movement to your locks. The next mistake might have you hooked because it's so hard to resist. Mistake number 7. You get weekly blowouts. We know the fast expansion of blow-dry bars is pretty great. However, it's easy to get addicted, particularly when the salons offer money-saving packages that are difficult to resist. But exposing your hair to high heat through flat irons, dryers, or curling irons on a regular basis isn't exactly healthy for your hair at any age. This is due to the fact that blowouts create air bubbles within the hair shaft. This makes individual hairs more susceptible to breakage. The longer you do it, it aggravates. Repetitive styling techniques weaken the hair. After some time, you'll probably notice that your strands break more easily than they used to, or your hair looks thinner. So consider taking a break from regular blowouts and let your hair air dry at times. If you use heat, consider using the medium setting, which is usually about 200 degrees. Mistake number 8, your sunscreen. SPF is good, but that's for its skin benefits, not your hair. Sunscreen is one of the most overlooked causes of yellowing in grey hair. The culprit? It's ingredient avobenzone. It is usually found in chemical sunscreens. It can also react with minerals in sweat, water, and environmental pollutants. Thus, the result is yellow or peachy discoloration on grey hair. You can simply use a sunscreen that doesn't have avobenzone as an ingredient. Mineral SPF formulas can be helpful for that. Outdoors, try wearing a hat and rinse your hair after sun exposure to reduce staining. Mistake number 9, using products made for younger hair. The beauty industry is not helpful for this particular problem. At any drugstore aisle, you'll observe volumizing shampoos and strengthening masks everywhere. Most of them are formulated for the younger target audience with oilier hair in mind. The formulation that provides a 30-year-old's thick hair a good weightless bounce can totally dry out or flatten hair that's already experiencing hormonal changes. Following menopause, hair becomes finer, drier at the ends, and at times oilier at the scalp. This is a confusing combination that most one-size-fits-all products don't quite hit the mark. Heavy moisturizing conditioners formulated for thick or coarse hair. They'll make your hair look lifeless by noon, weighing down fine strands. Sulfate-heavy clarifying shampoos used all the time will strip what little moisture your ends are holding onto. Choose products specifically designed for mature or aging hair. Look for fine hairlines combined with a separate treatment for the ends. Products for thinning hair have helped customers with scalp health and density. Meanwhile, for moisture without weight, choose a product that addresses bond damage without leaving the hair heavy. Reading labels is important. If the first few ingredients are butters or heavy oils and your hair is fine, that product may not be formulated for you regardless of what the front of the bottle says. The next mistake is about what women over 50 value as how a 30-year-old values skincare. Mistake number 10, neglecting the scalp, while focusing only on the ends. We give so much attention to the ends of our hair, the moisture, the split ends, the smoothing serums, and almost no time thinking about our scalp. Beyond 50 years old, scalp health is more of a factor than most women recognize. This is due to the fact that hormonal shifts can alter how much oil the scalp produces, how fast the scalp cells turn over, and at times can contribute to thinning that feels abrupt but has actually been building for years. A congested or inflamed scalp, or one that's just dry and ignored, is not an environment where hair is going to flourish. No amount of effective product on the lengths is going to compensate for that. Consider scalp treatments. Try monthly scalp exfoliation. Even just using your fingertips with a small diluted clarifying shampoo makes a huge difference in how your hair grows and how it behaves between washes. The routine takes almost no time and the payoff builds up in just months. As we age, let's embrace this new chapter and have a genuine zest for life. Aside from self-love, self-care is also important in navigating the years after 50. We can live and thrive forever young at heart. What hair mistake are you guilty of? Let me know in the comments. Now that you know the mistakes that make you look older, here are the hair trends that secretly make women look younger.